Awards.
5 days of awards.
Inspirations and solutions.
Inspirations and solutions.
RadioWeek.
RadioWeek. 5 days of awards.
5 days of awards.
Inspirations and solutions.
Inspirations and solutions.
RadioWeek.
Hello to everyone, and we are back again. Hello, Margaret.
Hello, Philippe. Hello, Nicolas.
Hello, everybody.
So we are back for another afternoon together. What is the program for today?
Well, we have an exciting lineup today. Today the theme is voice and music, and we're going to take a look at the important role radio and audio has played during the health crisis and all the support that the industry has given each other to help support the audiences, basically. To start with, we have Nathalie Birocheau. She's from the Institute for Research and Coordination in Acoustics and Music. And Philippe spoke to her, and we're going to hear from her and see what's going on there. We also have Mirta Lorenzo from UNESCO. We have a great roundtable who's going to be Graham Dixon, the former president of the EBU, is going to moderate it. And we've got some really interesting guests. We've got Fran from Yes We Cast in Spain, George Butler from Radio Center in the UK, Andreas Satterman from Benstown, and of course, Graham.
And perhaps I will just say that we have different surprises and awards.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I think that will be quite an interesting and fun afternoon.
Yeah, we have 3 awards today to deliver, and maybe
at least 3 awards.
At least 3 awards. So let's just maybe start immediately because we have a good timing to keep up. We try to stay. This morning was a little rush, but we managed it anyway. So it went pretty fine. So now we're going to hear this nice talk that we had. It's a recorded one, but it's still very interesting to follow that live. So here it is, Nathalie Birocheau. That will talk about ircam Amplify. Let's hear what she has
and the
to say.
Power of sound.
Here we 5 days of awards.
5 days of awards.
Inspirations and solutions.
Inspirations and solutions.
RadioWeek.
Hello to everyone and welcome to this new Red Tech Tribe afternoon in English. We're going to have a lot of sessions and a Red Tech Award just after this little keynote with Nathalie Birocheau from ircam Amplify. She's the Chief Executive Officer. So maybe you don't probably know ircam Amplify, but Nathalie has worked in Radio France, where she participated in the launch of France Info as a global media. And now, Nathalie, you are the CEO of ircam Amplify, which is the new age of sound. Welcome to the age of sound. That's the claim of ircam Amplify.
Yeah, exactly.
So what makes this moment? I mean, we see that the sound is really everywhere. Is just coming into the smart speakers, into the car. The voice is now controlling most of our everyday. So what makes this moment so particular for sound?
Well, to begin, I'm very pleased to exchange with you today, and thank you for this invitation. This moment is really particular for sound everywhere and every industries, as you said, because we are entering an era of digital world where sound takes its rightful place for sociological, economic, and technological reasons. It's interesting to note how silent the digital world are. Certainly because so far the sound is exploited in a creative execution dimension. And we think that it is relevant today to give meaning to sound in a technological context, in visual, polysensorial, and cross-modal environments. And first of all, because technologies are evolving, of course. integration level, bandwidth, computing power, etc., deep learning, neural networks, etc. Second, because the human-machine interface integrates now the voice dimension. And that's why a new era where younger generations begin to converse with their computer is beginning now. And this new approach to the human-machine interface brings us back into the era of orality. And in a few centuries, we have gone from a society of oral tradition to a world of visual dominance. And the 21st century rediscovers, and it's incredible, this dimension of orality, and these technological developments bring us into a digital world, polished, sensory, and cross-modal.
Yeah, I mean, sound was always the poor parent of TV or cinema, and now it has changed, but it's not a long time. It's maybe 1 or 2 years that really sound is getting into the scope as it is. Before we go further, in a few words, can you tell us what is IRCAM and IRCAM Amplify, because it's really specific.
Yeah. I'm sure that a lot of people knows IRCAM. This is a rich and complex ecosystem that mixes creation, innovation, and research about sound and music with a strong cultural dimension. It was created in 1977 with the desire to propose a place for artists to think about the world, the new society. And it was under the direction of Pierre Boulez, and he has developed a very unique environment for creation, innovation, and research. It was really innovative at this time. And IRCAM Amplify was born in 2 years ago, in 2019, with the ambition to democratize access to the innovations produced by IRCAM and to the attention of industries. It's a commercial company, a fully owned subsidiary of IRCAM, and its mission is to create a bridge between the best of breed technology at IRCAM and the industry. And IRCAM, maybe you know, it offers a complex and diverse range of research and technological innovation. It's really well known in the world. And for IRCAM Amplify, the aim is to democratize access to this golden nuggets by bridging this gap between the complexity of research and the simplification by uses. Okay, I think maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So that's also a link to artificial intelligence and how we can use the data. I mean, I went into your website and checked about what you were covering. So how to amplify sound experience? What does the IRCAM amplify and how?
We help companies answer their questions about audio and voice by giving them access to this state of art of research and audio creation by IRCAM, and to develop solutions perfectly adapted to their needs. And we are working on sound experience in a global approach. We are not just only a technological company, a software company with a catalog of technology, because we think that technology without emotion is not interesting. We want to mix the two approaches, because this is in the ADN of IRCAM: the technology, the research, and the emotion and the creation. That's why IRCAM Amplify is existing, and we create specific sound universes and experiences that generate precise emotions and sensations in this global approach. And it's important to understand that we have to think about the contents, the technology, and the way you broadcast it. All the components are important to have the right experience, the right sound experience.
So that's for the end user, the end user experience with. So you're making audio research, and you have. Can you give us some examples of technologies of research you're doing that maybe can be more concrete for professionals that are watching us?
Yeah. We have three main areas. We have the sound as data, because you have to find the right content at the right moment for the right use.
And that's an issue with the smart speakers, with the connected car, to really have those tools that have the right data.
Yeah. So our solutions allow maybe, for instance, the majors or libraries, musical libraries, to have a technological stack to automatically produce metadata on musical files, to find them and to have intelligence on these data. So it's musical indexing with artificial intelligence. We have the second area is the sound as interface, and we're working a lot about voice analysis of voice, treatment of voice, or synthesis of voice to improve the response of smart speakers or other objects who are talking to us today.
I saw something on your website also about fake voice.
We don't create fake voices, because
but it's like to look if a presenter is fake and is supposed to not to be fake. It's like we see also on TV now, as you can have actors which are not really actors, they're fake. So that's also something you can search on or work on technology.
It's an area of research which is really interesting, because it's a big question for the society. We in ircam Amplify, we don't want that technology is used for wrong uses, and of course there is that big question of fake voices. So yeah, the dream would be to have like an antivirus to check the fake voices, and to know that you are talking to not to human but to a vocal
a kind of Shazam for voice that tells you this is fake. He's not existing.
We can imagine everything, but research is more or less complicated.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And finally, just to finish the third area is about sound immersion and 3D sound and binaural listening, etc. You know that.
Yeah, which is immersive sound, and that's we talked also about it with Antonio from EBU. We are right today into the today and the whole week, actually, into the week of sound, and we have been partnered with the European Radio Show with the week of sound, which is now the week of sound of UNESCO. It has changed, well, not changed, but added to its name, UNESCO now. You're leading a forum today, which is really interesting for technicians, for audio engineers. It's about the power of sound in the industry, which is what ircam Amplify is doing. So you're organizing it today, and you can and professionals can go and listen till tonight at 6, I think.
Yeah, exactly. That's right now. So
we'll put the link on the program of the RadioWeek for those who wants to go and listen to the ircam Amplify forum that is now going on until 6 o'clock tonight. So we'll put the link on the presentation. So can you tell us a little more about what happens now?
Yeah. So this is the first annual forum for the powers of sound in the industry, and this is for companies that rely on sound and audio to invent the uses of tomorrow. And we will have today sound experiments, exchanges, and great witnesses to talk about the big challenges of audio in the industry of tomorrow, and to find some concrete solutions to deploy in its activity. So yes, you can listen to our speakers until 6 o'clock, and we have the right now the introduction of the afternoon, and at 2:30 we will have Stéphane Roussel, which is the CEO of Gameloft. After that, at 3 we will have the CEO of Sensorio in the area of healthcare. And at
you're covering all type of audio and sound.
Yeah, exactly. It's audio in healthcare, audio in gaming, video gaming, audio in 3:30, audio in robotics and IoT with Luc Julia, the founder of Siri and the VP of innovation at Samsung. And at 4 it will be automotive with Group Renault, and at 5 musical industries with Denis Ladguerry, the CEO of Believe Digital.
Yeah, well then 5 will be finished with our Red Tech Tribe Day. So you're welcome. I'll put the link in the chat as well for those that are following us on the chat, and you will also have it in the program linked for those who are interested in following this forum that is happening today on the Radio Week in Paris. If people want, if professionals, engineers, sound lovers wants to join, to contact you, or if you have a message to send to radio and digital audio professionals, what would it be, and how can they get in contact with you?
The contact is easy. We have a website, and there is a webmail address, contact@ircamamplify.com. We are
all attached. ircam Amplify all attached.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have a LinkedIn, and my name is Nathalie Birocheau, so I'm always happy to meet people and to discuss about audio and all that questions. And it's really short today, but I'm sure that all the afternoon will be really interesting. And a message is that this is the golden age of audio. So we are all together today to invent that future, and to make it possible to have good futures, and to put the audio in a better world. I think, because audio is like it's like a doo-doo when you're a baby.
A doo-doo, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure, because it can make you happy and feel better.
Yeah, it's the what I always use this sentence, but it gives an idea. We're working into radio and into podcasting, and that sentence which really tells you what is the difference between cinema and radio, or we can say audio, but he said radio at that time, is that when you listen to radio, the screen is larger.
Yeah, it's infinite. And in that time of COVID time, I think that audio can make us traveling and go beyond the boundaries, and we can imagine everything just with sound. And this is very powerful. The emotions are really strong.
Thank you very much, Nathalie. I'll let you go to your forum. It was very nice to have you and to talk about IRCAM Amplify. Feel free to go and check out. I'll put the website on the chat, and see you hopefully sometimes in some physical events. Maybe not now, but hopefully for the Paris Radio Show in January 2022. Who knows?
Hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.
Radio Week, 5 days of awards,
5 days of awards,
inspirations and solutions.
inspirations and solutions.
Radio Week.
And we are back with Margaret. Hello again. So we're very interesting project that is IRCAM Amplify, from someone that has a big experience in radio, because she worked a long time in Radio France. So now Margaret will go into some radio, Red Tech Awards. It's not finished yet. There's one day to go, so I have to concentrate. Red Tech Awards. That's right.
That's right. We're going to give away 2 awards this time. You want to launch them? That we're going to give away 2 RedTech Top Product Awards right now.
Yeah.
So I'll let you.
Let's go for the first one. Which
right.
is the winner of the RedTech Top Award? And it's DAC Systems RF Hawkeye Top Product Award.
Okay. Absolutely. Congratulations, Pietro and team. And a little bit about RF Hawkeye. It's a remote monitoring system that lets TV and radio stations remotely monitor and detect damaged areas of a transmission line or antenna within 20 centimeters of accuracy. And the thing is that, again, because we're living in this virtual world, this is like a game changer for people who have to deal with RF workflows in stations. Congratulations again.
Congratulations. We had a session. You can go in the search engine and put DAC, and you will find the session on the program. And the second one, let's go. And that
All right.
Oh yeah, but the video is better. And that's Top Product Award RCS Zeta Cloud that is really used a lot lately due to the COVID. Margaret?
It really is. And congratulations to Philippe and Diana and the entire team in the world, basically, RCS. Zeta Cloud is a cloud-based disaster recovery solution. And basically, it gets broadcasters back on air quickly and easily in case of an emergency. So it backs up everything. And then when the station is ready to go back on air, it just gets everything back, the output back. I wanted to add one thing as well. We are, just a reminder that we're giving 10% of the proceeds of the awards to a charitable organization in Belgium we chose, and it's Viva for Life, and it helps fight against child poverty in the country. So I just wanted to let you know.
This is great, and you can find all the information on redtechtribe.com, our website, daily website of information for radio and digital audio. We're just right in time to go to the next stream. If you're watching us on connectonair.com, please stay on. And if you are in the agenda, just change the link to go to the next session. We will be happy to welcome you with a great
really good
talk that we're going to have. Margaret, see you in
a few minutes.
And 10 seconds.
All right. Ciao.
Okay, take care.
Radio Week 5 days of awards.
5 days of awards.
Inspirations and solutions.
Inspirations and solutions.